know, like I was optimistic, but I wasn't sure exactly what was going. I said, you won't be able to explain it because that has nothing but God. Literally, because she wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Like, literally, medically, he was like, there's no way.
There's no
way.
Wow.
So she's in a skilled nursing facility now.
Okay.
Back in Quip.
Okay.
Or out that area.
Yeah.
So I usually travel back and forth, like, maybe once a week. On the weekend, I was there for a couple of weeks just to touch base.
Yeah.
And make sure she's good. But
wow, that's pretty deep. How are you doing now? I mean, I know she's doing a lot better. Like, how is life now?
It's a lot. It's still a lot to kind of balance because it sucks that I'm not out there.
Right.
I'm not closer.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly, but I thank God for the support system that we have out there. So it's a big difference.
Wonderful.
But outside of that, I'm really kind of just navigating this whole thing.
Okay.
It was coming off of like the proposal. And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
but you know what? It's interesting because that's life.
It is life.
It really, really is life. It is life. It is, and life it's seasons to it. There's those highs, there's those lows, and you just hope that you're prepared for it all. Like
all of it.
Like you really, really do, right?
And I do believe that God prepared the path for this. I think it was so much that was going on in that short period of time. Then on top of that, finding out my fiance's father was going through a lot of medical issues too. But I know that God intentionally did that so that we could kind of lean on each other.
Absolutely.
And be able to understand.
Absolutely.
And build that stronger foundation.
Build that stronger foundation.
Even think about it, when you were going through, I was like, thank God she has him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know he would be there if you guys weren't engaged, but it was just like, I'm glad that she has him because I've experienced like being on somebody's bedside. Like that is tough.
It's a lot. And the space alone.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
That and it was almost like I could feel it. Because you remember experiences that you have, but somebody, you are sitting there, the stuff is beeping, and
they breathing and it coming and out.
Yep. There was
heavy.
one point, as I was getting ready to come back here, probably that week before she transitioned, and she and I were talking, and it was Sunday, and I was like, all right, Mom, put on, they had woken her up to see if she could kind of breathe on her own, but she was struggling. But I was like, all right, I'm going to put on church. So I streamed church, we were watching E9, and then we're sitting there and we're talking, and I could see the tears in her eyes, and so she's just like, I can't, Lexi, I can't. I'm like, yes, you can. Ooh, you can absolutely do this. You got this. You came this far. We're going to make this happen.
Right.
So, yeah, it's a blessing nonetheless. But things keep rolling.
They do.
Keep moving.
They do. They bounce back. I mean, even for us to be able to get together and still continue our journey with the podcast, still to, put our voices out there to our audience and just to be transparent and share our stories. Like, we each have, something going on. And even for me, like, I feel so content in life. I remember certain periods of life being in the pit. And now I just feel like, I feel like my happiest. I feel peace. I feel like there's nothing more. I'm not yearning for anything. Nope. There's no gap. And
there's no void.
There's no void. There's no void. Yep. And sometimes that can be scary too because you're almost wondering when that next thing is going to happen, and you can't live like that.
No.
Yeah. It's like, is something going to happen to the kids? Is something going to happen to my, and I believe that's just the enemy. And sometimes
it's like YOLO.
Right. It's like, come on, girl, things is good.
Enjoy it.
And
let it be good.
And be, there and be available for, those who need or those who don't need, just kind of, that's why I put on my post today. My goals is to stay focused, enjoy life, and to swerve fake energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like life, there's something always happening.
It is.
Always. I mean, whether it's a graduation, whether it's a birth, whether it's an engagement, a lot of cool stuff happening. So I thank you ladies so much just for sharing that with me. It's good to get caught up with you. And I do have a quote that I'm going to leave our audience with. And the quote is, when I woke up this morning, I asked myself, what is life about? I found the answer in my room. The fan said, be cool. The ceiling said, aim high. The window said, see the world. The clock said, every minute is precious. The mirror said, reflect before you act. The calendar said, be up to date. The door said, push hard for your goals. The floor said, kneel down and pray. Well, dang, you ain't even got to leave the room to get inspired.
Not at all.
We all can just stay in and be encouraged. Girl, did you hear what the fans said?
Yes.
Be cool.
Yes.
I love that. That was good. So thanks again for tuning into another episode of The Legacy. Ladies, we appreciate you. We love you. And we hope you will continue with us on this journey. And to do that, please follow our IG page, Leading Ladies to Legacy. And don't forget to check out next week's episode. And remember to chase your dreams and leave your legacy.
Yes. See ya. Bye.
Bye, y'all.